Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mark here, back at you with another video. And I'm not sure about any of you guys, but I am a ride warrior, as in someone who loves riding roller coasters. And I am lucky enough to live only an hour away from an amusement park. Canada's Wonderland, what's up? And I just went on a trip to the States last month where I went to 2 amusement parks. So needless to say, this summer I got to be a ride warrior to my heart's content. And with all my visits to amusement parks this summer, I've definitely noticed there's a few very distinct types of people that ride roller coasters. So, without further ado, here they are. Type of person on a roller coaster number 1, the hands up rider. So you guys can probably guess what this type of person does on roller coasters. They put their hands in the air during the ride. And you might be thinking, but doesn't everyone do that? Yes, usually everyone puts their hands in the air during any drops on the ride, but the difference with the hands up rider is that they keep their hands in the air during the entire ride. On a drop, their hands are like, on a turn, their hands are like, on a straightaway, their hands are like, in a tunnel, their hands are like, and heck, they even keep their hands in the air while going up the freaking lift hill. You know the ride hasn't like started yet, right? We're just going up the lift hill. Oh, I know. This type of roller coaster rider just confuses me. Like, what are you getting out of the ride by keeping your hands in the air the entire time? Like, I get it during a drop so that you can feel more weightless and free, but like, apart from that, what's the point? Like, why are you doing this? Like, when they're in a plane that's taking off, are they like, woo? When they go over a bump in their car, are they like, woo? So many questions, but I'll get to the next type of roller coaster rider. Type of person on a roller coaster number 2, and warning to headphone users, the screamer! Oh my gosh, my cat just ran out of my room so freaking fast when I did that. I didn't even know she was in here. What the? Denza, come back. Anyways, we all scream on roller coasters, but what makes the screamer so distinctive is that they don't just scream, they scream. So loudly that whoever they're sitting next to on the ride practically shoots out of their seat from being so startled. Oh, we go, here we go. Here we go. You would legitimately think someone was actually being murdered by how loudly they scream, but nope, just riding a roller coaster. I'm pretty sure this type of person's voice must just be done by the end of the day, because even on the tamer rides, they're just like, at the top of their lungs. I actually used to be this type of roller coaster rider when I was younger, but thankfully I do not scream really that much on roller coasters anymore, which, thank God for everyone else, saves them the pain of hearing my nasty scream on roller coasters. Type of person on a roller coaster number 3, the Photoseeker. Now this type of person goes on roller coasters for one purpose and one purpose only: to find the on-ride camera. They don't care about the ride itself, they just want to find the on-ride camera to get a silly picture. And 9 times out of 10, this is the type of picture they try to take. Oh, the picture's coming up, quick, pretend you're asleep. Good job, you know, you look like you're sleeping on a roller coaster, you know, that's hilarious. You know, I think I laughed at that maybe the first, maybe the second time I ever saw that, but after seeing it like 4,000 times, it gets kind of old. Like seriously, this type of person takes this picture every single time there's an on-ride camera, and I'm just like, why? It's not original anymore. Just imagine the employees working at the photo area that have to spend the day seeing hundreds of these pictures. I'd love to know how many sleeping on roller coaster pictures they see every day. Probably thousands if I had to guess. And lastly, type of person on roller coasters number 4, the Constipated. Now this type of roller coaster rider is easily recognizable because they spend pretty much the entire ride with this face. Yep, straight up looks like they're constipated. I always laugh when I see this type of person on roller coasters because you can see the level of regret written all over their face. They didn't want to go on the ride, but they went on the ride anyways, thinking it might be fun. Nope, doesn't look like fun. My mom is definitely this type of person, and anytime she goes on a roller coaster that has an on-ride camera, we make sure to buy the picture because it's just priceless. Actually, come to think of it, on every single roller coaster there's one of these people, and I think that it's usually moms, like 9 times out of 10. Guys, oh my god, this ride is gonna be so fun! Yep, every single time. Anyways, that's it for this week's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know if you are any of these types of people that ride roller coasters, or are you a combination of like 2 or more of these people that ride roller coasters. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. Also, please be sure to share this video if you think anyone else would enjoy this, and as always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links for that are down below and at the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post new videos every single Friday and you don't want to miss it, so hit that subscribe button right down below. I'll be doing a giveaway once we get to 1,000 once we hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're already more than halfway there, so hit that subscribe button and we can get to that goal. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next Friday for another brand new video. Bye! Just imagine the employees working at the amusement park that have to sit through the entire... Yeah, let's do that take one more time.